My dear children, come and rest in the stillness of my presence. Imagine the hush of a chapel just before dawn, when the world is quiet and the air carries the fragrance of burning candles rising like prayers to heaven. Golden beams of light spill through the stained glass windows, painting colors upon the stone floor as the first rays of morning break through. The soft chime of a distant church bell drifts across the silence, reminding you that eternity is nearer than you think. In this sacred moment, I draw you close. Lay down your burdens, silence the voices of fear and doubt, and let your weary heart be still. Here, within the glow of my sanctuary, you are safe. You are seen. You're loved with a love that cannot be broken. My dear children, I have called you into this quiet place because I want to speak life into your soul. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and with mercy I surround you. I know the struggles you face, the hidden tears, the fears that weigh upon you in the night. None of these are hidden from me. Even when you felt alone, my hand was over you. Today, I desire to remind you of who you are in my sight, to strengthen your weary heart, and to pour my peace upon you like gentle rain. Remain here in my presence, for every word I speak is meant for you. My dear children, hear my voice as I speak over you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. The world may wound you, and people may fail you, but I will never abandon you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. When storms rise around you, I am your refuge. When the weight of guilt presses down, I am your forgiveness. When sorrow casts its shadow, I am your light. Do not fear the brokenness you carry, for I am the healer of hearts. I am the one who binds wounds, who restores joy, and who lifts you from the ashes. I remind you of my promise. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Every time you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in weakness. My dear children, I know the doubts that trouble your thoughts, the questions you cannot answer. But trust in me, for I hold the answers you seek. Even when you do not see the path, I have already gone before you. I am your shepherd, guiding you beside still waters and leading you into peace. I will never leave you wandering without hope. Let go of the chains of the past, for I have forgiven you. The blood of my Son has washed away your sins, and no condemnation remains for those who are in me. Walk in the freedom I have given you, for I came not to burden you, but to give you abundant life. Pause here in my presence and feel my love wrap around you. It is a love stronger than death, a love that holds you in the darkest night and carries you into the morning. My promises stand firm, for I am faithful and true. Behold, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My dear children, you are not defined by your failures, but by my grace. You are not bound by your fears, but freed by my Spirit. Rise each day knowing that you are chosen, called, and cherished. When you stumble, my hand will lift you. When you falter, my mercy will renew you. And when you cannot see the way forward, my light will shine upon your path. Stay near to me, and I will fill you with peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust me with your pain, and I will turn it into testimony. Offer me your weakness, and I will clothe you with strength. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Apart from me you can do nothing, but in me you will bear fruit that endures forever. My dear children, listen closely to my voice. The world often tells you that you must strive harder, do more, or become something greater before you are worthy of love. But I tell you now, you are already mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your fears, not even the shadows that whisper against your soul. My love is unchanging, eternal, and deeper than the oceans. Do not let the weight of yesterday crush your spirit. Yesterday is gone, and I have made all things new. Lift your eyes to me, for I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, ashes into beauty. Every tear you have shed is precious to me. I have counted them, and I will wipe them away with my own hand. You are not forgotten in the crowd of humanity. You are seen, known, and treasured as if you were the only one. My dear children, let hope rise within you. When you feel weary, remember that I am your rest. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your shelter. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. I do not lead you into confusion, but into clarity. I do not push you into fear, but call you into peace. Think of the sparrows that flutter across the sky. Not one falls without my notice. How much more do I care for you who are created in my image? Even the hairs of your head are numbered. If I clothe the lilies of the field in beauty greater than kings, will I not also clothe you in my goodness and mercy? Trust me, for I will never fail you. I remind you of my promise in the Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. My dear children, let your soul be restored now. Rest in me as a child rests in the arms of a loving father. The storms of this world cannot steal what I have placed within you. Walk with courage, for you do not walk alone. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you as your companion, and I follow behind you as your protector. My spirit dwells within you, whispering peace, guiding your steps, and filling your heart with light. Do not despise the small steps you take in faith, for each step with me is a victory in eternity. My dear children, forgive as I have forgiven you. Do not hold on to bitterness, for it poisons the heart and steals joy. Release it into my hands, and I will replace it with freedom. Love one another as I have loved you, with patience, with kindness, with mercy that does not keep a record of wrongs. For in love you will find me, and through love the world will see my presence in you. Stay near to me. Keep your heart open to my whispers. Even when the night feels long, my dawn is coming. Even when the valley is deep, my rod and my staff will comfort you. Even when your strength fails, I will carry you. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. My dear children, draw even closer, for my heart longs to comfort you. You often look at your life and see only the cracks, the brokenness, the places where you feel you have failed. But I see the masterpiece I am shaping in you. The potter does not throw away the clay when it is marred. He reshapes it into something even more beautiful. So it is with you. I am the potter, and you are the clay in my hands. Do not fear the shaping, for my touch is gentle and my purpose is good. There are seasons in your life when the path feels hidden, when silence lingers longer than you would wish. My dear children, do not mistake my silence for absence. Even in the quiet, I am working. Seeds grow in the hidden soil before they break the surface. So too, my plans are unfolding for you, even when you cannot yet see the fruit. Wait patiently, for those who wait upon me shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. Lift your eyes to the cross, for there you see the depth of my love. I gave my only Son so that you might have life, eternal and unshakable. His blood speaks a better word over you, a word of forgiveness, a word of redemption, a word of victory. No sin is too dark, no chain too heavy, no past too broken that his sacrifice cannot redeem. You are washed, you are cleansed, you are free. My dear children, do not carry your burdens alone. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. Lay your anxieties, your fears, your worries at my feet, and I will give you peace. This peace is not as the world gives, fragile and fleeting, but a peace that stands unbroken through every storm. Let your heart not be troubled, neither let it be afraid, for I am with you always. I know the nights when sleep escapes you, when your mind runs with worry, when shadows creep into your thoughts. But I am the light of the world, and darkness cannot overcome me. Call upon my name, and I will surround you with my presence. In the stillness of night, my spirit sings over you. I give rest to the weary. I restore the soul, and I fill your heart with songs of deliverance. My dear children, when you stumble, do not despair. A righteous person may fall 7 times, yet I lift them up each time. My mercy is new every morning. My faithfulness never ends. Do not measure yourself by your failures, but by my grace. Rise again, for I am your strength. Walk again, for I am your companion. Hope again, for I am your God. You are my beloved, chosen before the foundation of the world. Nothing can snatch you from my hand, neither death nor life, nor angels nor demons, nor height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will ever separate you from my love. Stand firm in this truth, for it is your anchor and your hope. My dear children, rejoice, for your names are written in the book of life. The journey may be long and the road steep, but the destination is glorious. I go to prepare a place for you, and where I am, you shall also be. In my house are many rooms, and each one is filled with light, joy, and everlasting peace. This is your inheritance, kept safe in heaven for you. My dear children, lean closer, for I want these words to sink deeply into your soul. There is nothing in your life too small for me to care about, and nothing too great for me to carry. The burdens you try to bear on your own were never meant to rest on your shoulders. I call you to come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, for it is easy, and my burden is light. Rest, my dear children, in the safety of my embrace. There are moments when darkness whispers that you are too far gone, that your failures have defined you. But I speak truth. You are redeemed, you are washed, you are made new. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. Do not live chained to yesterday when I have already opened the door to tomorrow. Walk in the light of my forgiveness, for I remember your sins no more. My dear children, let hope rise in your hearts, for I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I parted the sea for my people. I fed thousands with a few loaves and fish. I called the dead back to life. Nothing is too hard for me. Whatever you face today, sickness, sorrow, fear, or need, I am greater. Lift your eyes and see that I am your healer, your provider, your comforter, your strength. Do not let anxiety steal your peace. Do not let tomorrow's worries crush today's joy. Place your trust in me, for I hold your future securely. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Even when you cannot see the road ahead, know that my hand is guiding you step by step. My dear children, abide in my presence daily. Let my word be your bread, my spirit your breath, and my love your anchor. When you dwell in me, no storm can uproot you. When you walk with me, no valley can destroy you. When you listen to me, my peace will guard your hearts and minds in every situation. I am your Father, and I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing, and I quiet your soul with my love. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are forever mine. Stand tall in this truth. You are chosen. You are cherished. And you are deeply loved. My dear children, I want you to hear this with all your heart. Nothing you face is beyond my reach. When the road feels long and the night seems endless, remember that I am the light that cannot be extinguished. Even in the darkest valley, my presence surrounds you. Though you may stumble, I will not let you fall beyond my grasp. I uphold you with my righteous right hand, and I will never let you go. Do not measure your worth by the standards of the world. My dear children, you are not defined by wealth, appearance, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love. You are made in my image, crowned with glory and honor. I see not only who you are now, but also who you are becoming through my Spirit. You are a work of art in progress, and the beauty I am shaping in you will shine for eternity. Trust me when the answers do not come quickly. I do not delay without purpose. Every season has its appointed time. As the farmer waits for the rains before the harvest, so too must you wait for the fullness of my blessing. Do not lose heart in the waiting, for I am preparing something greater than you can imagine. Remember my promise. All things work together for good to those who love me and are called according to my purpose. My dear children, lift up your prayers with confidence. When you speak, I hear. When you seek, you will find. When you knock, the door will be opened. Do not think your prayers vanish into the air. They rise like incense before my throne. Every whispered word, every silent tear, every groan of your spirit is known to me. I answer in my time, in my way, always for your good and my glory. Forgive those who have wronged you, for I have forgiven you much. Do not hold on to bitterness, for it poisons the soul. Release it into my hands, and let my Spirit heal the wounds. Love your enemies, pray for those who hurt you, bless those who curse you. My dear children, in doing so, you shine my light in a dark world. For by this, the world will know you are mine, by your love. Walk in humility, walk in grace, walk in peace. Do not be swayed by anger or pride, but let my Spirit guide your steps. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement, each prayer you lift carries eternal weight. Nothing done in love is ever wasted. I see it all, and I will reward you openly for what was done in secret. My dear children, stay close to me, for I am your safe place. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you are broken, I am your healer. When you are lost, I am your way. When you are weary, I am your rest. Let your soul lean into me, and I will carry you through every trial, every season, every storm. My dear children, I want you to carry this truth deep within your heart. I am always nearer than your very breath. Even when you cannot feel me, I am with you. When you wake in the morning, I am there. When you walk through the day's burdens, I am beside you. When night falls and silence surrounds you, I remain your watchful keeper. You are never outside of my presence. So many times you look at your life and see only weakness. Yet I tell you, my strength is made perfect in weakness. Do not despise your frailty, for it is the very place where my power shines brightest. My dear children, when you say, I cannot, I remind you, through me you can. For I am your sufficiency, your portion, your unfailing strength. Lift your eyes away from fear. Fear does not come from me. It is a thief that steals joy and peace. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Stand firm in this truth. When fear knocks at the door of your heart, let faith answer, for I am greater than anything that seeks to harm you. My dear children, do not let the noise of this world drown out my voice. The world shouts with confusion, but I speak with a whisper of peace. Be still and know that I am God. In the quiet you will hear me. In the stillness I will guide you. Do not rush from my presence, for every moment spent with me strengthens your soul. When trials come, and they will, remember that they do not come to destroy you, but to refine you. Just as gold is purified by fire, your faith is strengthened through testing. Do not lose heart in the refining, for I am with you in the fire, even as I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So I will be with you. You will not be consumed, for my presence is your protection. My dear children, rejoice always, even in the small things. Rejoice in the sunrise that greets you each morning. Rejoice in the breath that fills your lungs. Rejoice in the love of family, in the kindness of friends, in the beauty of creation. A thankful heart opens the door to my presence. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is my will for you, and in thankfulness you will find peace. Hold fast to hope. Hope is the anchor of your soul, firm and secure. When the waves rise high, hope keeps you steady. When the winds howl loud, hope holds you still. My promises are your anchor, and I do not lie. What I have spoken will come to pass, for I am faithful. My dear children, never forget that eternity is written into your hearts. This world is not your final home. Every step you take here is leading you toward the joy of my eternal kingdom, where sorrow and pain will be no more, and where I will wipe away every tear from your eyes. Fix your eyes on what is unseen, for the unseen is eternal, and my glory will outshine every trial you endure here. My dear children, let your hearts rest in the truth that I am faithful. Generations have come and gone, yet my word has never failed. I was with Abraham when he stepped out not knowing where I would lead. I was with Moses when he felt unworthy to speak. I was with David when he faced giants with nothing but a stone. And I am with you now. The same hand that guided them guides you. The same love that sustained them sustains you. The same promises that never failed them will not fail you. Do not look at the storms and believe they are stronger than my presence. My dear children, I am the one who commands the winds and the waves. When I say, "Peace, be still," creation obeys. The storms that rage in your life are not greater than the peace I give you. Stand firm, for your foundation is not built on shifting sand, but on the solid rock of my love. Come closer and know this: I delight in you. I do not look at you with condemnation, but with compassion. I see beyond your flaws to the beauty of your soul. I see the moments you chose kindness when no one noticed. I see the prayers you whispered in faith when you felt weak. I see the love you gave even when it cost you. These things are precious to me, more valuable than silver or gold. My dear children, I have written my name upon you, and nothing can erase it. You are mine, and no power in heaven or earth can snatch you from my hand. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through rivers, they will not sweep over you. For I, the Lord your God, am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Take courage in this moment. Breathe deeply of my spirit. Let my peace wash over you like a river. Let my joy rise within you like the morning sun. Let my love cover you like a mantle of light. Wherever you go, remember that you carry my presence with you. My dear children, prepare your hearts each day as if it were holy ground, for indeed it is. Every moment lived in me is sacred. When you rise in the morning, whisper my name. When you labor, work as though serving me. When you rest, rest knowing I am watching over you. Every heartbeat, every breath, every step can be filled with my presence if you only invite me in. And remember this, I have called you not only to receive my love, but to reflect it. Be light in dark places. Be a voice of kindness where the world speaks harshness. Be a shelter to those who are weary, just as I am your shelter. My dear children, when you love one another, the world sees me through you. My dear children, remain in this stillness with me just a little longer. Let my words continue to soak into your spirit like gentle rain upon thirsty ground. Carry this peace with you as you go, for it is not given only for this moment, but for every step you take beyond these walls. I am the God who blesses your coming in and your going out, the God who watches over you by day and by night. Do not be troubled by what lies ahead, for I go before you. I am the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. When you walk into uncertain places, remember that my hand rests upon you. When you lie down in the quiet of night, my love surrounds you. When you rise in the morning, my mercy greets you fresh and dew. My dear children, you are never without me, never beyond my reach, never outside of my love. I bless you now with peace that surpasses all understanding. Let it guard your heart and mind. I bless you with strength to face the trials that come, courage to stand firm, and hope that anchors you through every storm. I bless you with joy that no one can take away, with healing for the wounds you carry, and with comfort for every sorrow. I bless you with a heart that overflows with love, for in that love you will shine like a light in the world. Go forth knowing that my Spirit is within you. You are chosen, you are called, you are precious to me. Let this truth be the song of your heart and the strength of your days. My dear children, you are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And now, as this message draws to a close, I invite you to let my words continue to live beyond this moment. If these words have touched your heart, share them, so that others too may be reminded of my love. Let your voice be an echo of this message, spreading light into the lives of those who need it. Leave a comment, not for yourselves, but as a testimony of what I am doing in your life. And if you desire to remain close to these reminders of my presence, I gently invite you to follow along, to stay connected, to continue walking with me through each word spoken here.